up to 55 miles per hour. Where?
Hello everybody, welcome back to the KB Weather Severe Weather Studio here. This is your local live stream DVR, so we're going to do a quick forecast update. We're going to do a bunch of that. We got a bunch of snow coming in here. This might be the first snow squall of the season, really. We do have blizzard warning up north out of Nebraska. We have a brand new snow squall warning that went off on our Jensen back there. You know what's Jensen, you can't really see it from here. Probably move it over, but let's go ahead and take a look at your outdoor cam frame for the current moment. This is what we're seeing outside the Lincoln studio right now. I can actually touch the camera over here. Yep, you can see it's a real camera. This is what we're seeing. Look at all the snowfall. Let me see if I can move it down so you can see more of the ground there. That's basically the majority of the snowfall that we're seeing at this current time. Let me get completely off frame so you can see it. Seeing a bunch of snow, some thicker snowflakes right now. It was just kind of snowing just a bit earlier, so that's kind of what we're seeing right now. So we will keep an eye on this as it goes on, but let's go ahead and move it over to your traffic camera cam. This is what we're seeing over at the traffic camera on traffic cameras right now. I need to re-enable the camera source. There we go. Okay, we're back. So you can definitely see there's a lot of there's some snow here. There's some snow on the roads, but it's been mainly cleared. We're mainly looking for, looks like, the northern portion of Nebraska where we have more snow, and it's just a bunch of snow. We still have some traffic, so not too bad, but we do have to look out if you're out there. If you see a road that looks wet or shiny, assume that it's ice, especially considering we have a lot of black ice reports at this current time. But let's go ahead and move you over to our mainframe here. This is starting off with Project Tempest. You can see all of our alerts here as we go on. We got the snow squall warning in the light blue on this radar. Should make it the same color as what it registers down here. Then we have the violet, the purple down there. That's the special weather statement for near whiteout conditions. And we also have our winter weather advisory, and that's just mainly for all of the counties that we're seeing this snow activity. So this is kind of already moving out of the region. We're just getting done with our portion here. Let's refresh this radar, actually. I'll actually get rid of this radar. We'll go back to this radar here. And I'm going to go ahead and just back up here. So again, we have there's also a high wind advisory being monitored here. But this is kind of what we're seeing at this time. Nothing really too much. We're just seeing the snow, this big snow band right here. I know this looks like, I know on both radars, NexRad shows it as green, which would usually be monitored as snow. And I know blue would be monitored as snow, but this is all still just regular precipitation. So it's going to look like rain, but it's really all this is snow. Even the blue, even the green, they're all snow. It's like, so light blue is the lightest, and like red and pink and white are like the heaviest of rain, right? This will apply the same as snow. So this is basically what we're seeing. Just maybe have a little yellow streak right here going across from Lincoln to Beatrice to Lincoln. That's something to keep a close eye on, especially that because that's where our snow squall warning is. I don't know if you can barely see that polygon there, but that's kind of what we've been seeing. So we'll keep an eye on that. But otherwise, you can see, as well as that, you can also see here on our frame, I'm pointing the wrong way. So if I go over here, you can also see, while I'm talking here, you can see the Skycam outdoor at our studio, the local traffic cams, and you can also still see the SPC. Speaking of SPC, let's go ahead and go check that SPC for you at this current moment. Severe hail outlook, obviously nothing. Pretty sure, yeah, severe weather outlook. Let me get out of the way here. Yeah, nothing at all. Tornado outlook and wind outlook, I'm sure. Probably empty. I don't know, maybe the hail, maybe the wind outlook, but I'm not sure. I have not gotten a reading on the precipitation we've gotten here in Lincoln yet. But as soon as, well, there's the Amazon Prime truck now. So I might actually get my my Accurite sensor here, and we'll get that set up. And now the rest of the day, we'll be able to get your temperature and humidity too. Hopefully that'll be a little game changer for us here at the studio. Let's go ahead and check out how long it is till New Year. We got about 3 days, 11 hours, 53 minutes and 20 seconds left until the official New Year's Day. This is targeting January 1st, 2026. So that's when we're going to see the new year. And we are going to get some new year features as it goes on closer. I'm working that up as we speak. So please stay tuned for that as we go in there. I'm trying to get our 7-day outlook ready. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and switch over. This is what we're seeing on your 7-day outlook. We can see here this afternoon we can have a chance of chance of light snow, and then Monday we can have sunny skies as well. Dropping up, or we're let's see, getting up to 23 degrees there on your Monday. Let me actually pull up my screen on the other side, so that would be better. Sorry about that. So. Yeah. So this afternoon we have a chance of light snow here in the Lincoln studio. It's about 37 degrees as a high. We're going to see it drop down to 11 degrees tonight. If we go over to Monday, we got 23 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low is going to be 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Tuesday, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and then the low again is going to be 25, not 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Wednesday, partly sunny. We're going to see it raise up to 42, so that's going to be yeah, so New Year's Day is what that's reading on Thursday. So yeah, Wednesday, New Year's Eve, we're going to see 42. So it's actually going to get up pretty good Tuesday and Wednesday. And then the low later that night is going to drop. My hand's going everywhere. It's going to drop back down to 20 degrees, which is fair. 32 on your New Year's Day, then 20 degrees on New Year's night. First day or second day of January, we're going to see 41 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Saturday, again, January 3rd, we're going to see mostly sunny skies with 42 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low, again, is going to be 22. So we're going to see a rise back in temperatures after this little incident, and that's going to be basically what we're seeing. So otherwise, this is what we're seeing at the moment, and I will keep you tuned as we go through because of what we might be seeing here. So I still have that snow squall warning. You can see below me that snow squall warning is indeed going to expire right there at that very end. You can see it expires in 35 minutes. And you can see it's for all these counties above on this top bar. You can see the current time as this recording if you're watching on the DVR. I don't know where to point anymore. Right here? Yeah, right there. Eastern, it's Eastern. Right now in Eastern Daylight Time is 1:09. Here in the Lincoln studio, it is currently 12:09. You'll see that's in Central Daylight Time here soon. I believe it's the next one. No, it's not. Hello. Yeah, the next one. And then you can see it's 12:09 here. It's not really morning anymore now, and I've said it. But yeah, still got snow over there on the Skycam. We'll see that change, but this is just kind of a quick update. So yeah, snow squall warning. You will be able to see that on TikTok, the EAS, if you're willing to watch that here in a minute. This is just a little coverage video. Again, this is live, so I'm not gonna do any editing to this. This is just going to be a quick DVR. You're not even going to see the intro. You shouldn't have seen the intro. But, yeah. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe out there in Nebraska.